I'm Gail Guayardo. Welcome to Bloom, presented by Lifeguard Imaging. When guys hear the word menopause, many times that's code for steer clear. But one guy is embracing the subject matter and thinks other men should too. In fact, he's on a mission to help women and stand by their side as they make their way through this difficult chapter of life that can start in their early 40s. Joining me now is the author of The Menopausal Marine, Hot Flashes, Night Sweats, and Hormone Therapies, What Every Woman Needs to Know About Menopause, Eric Rittmeyer. Eric, it is such a pleasure to see you in person.
Oh my goodness, this is like the best day of my life. In studio with you, this is so great. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Now, I know you have a lot of incredible advice for women out there, but we need to address the elephant in the room. There might be people out there going, wait a minute, what is a Marine and a man doing talking about menopausal issues? So what got you on this journey?
It doesn't quite go together,
Yeah,
right? It's
right.
kind of crazy, which is, I respect that. For me, it's just all about educating, Gail. There are just no resources available for women. I learned very early on working at my medical facility that women coming in had nothing. There was nobody they could turn to. They were getting bad information, and they were all going through the same stuff. It was the hot flashes, night sweats, brain fog, insomnia. So for me personally, I latched onto it. I became obsessed with helping women. I just researched it, I immersed myself in it, and decided to write a book about helping women to understand what they're going through and how to get answers.
I think that's really good because a lot of women go through menopause, and I think psychologically, and I can talk from a female's perspective, when I started going through menopause, more so than the physical symptoms, it was the psychological symptoms, because I always thought of myself as a mom, someone who could bear children, and it almost feels like somebody comes in and just snatches your youth away from you. But what's interesting is it doesn't have to be that way.
It sure doesn't. I mean, as women, as moms, you guys do everything, right? Everybody comes before you. You got the kids, your parents, the neighbors, the strangers you never met before. It's like, you need to focus on you. Women have to focus on themselves. And it all starts with arming yourself with information. So when you go to your doctors, if they tell you to just stop eating chocolate chip cookies and don't drink wine and take anxiety medication, if you're educated on what's going on, you can then push back a little bit and be like, hey, I think this is hormone related. I'd like to have my hormones checked, because women should not be deprived of quality of life.
I agree, and I'm so glad you brought up the anxiety medications, because those are being handed out like they're Skittles, and women don't necessarily, if you have anxiety and depression issues, that's one thing, but if you're having hormonal issues, that's another thing, and the two should not override.
Absolutely. And let's be realistic about the healthcare system, and this is not to say anything negative about anyone. There's just not enough time in a doctor's schedule to spend the time that women need to address these issues. On average, about 12 to 13 minutes. They're going to look for what's broke, and they should look for what's broke, but what ends up happening is things that should be addressed at the very root cause are just being covered up with some of these medications.
So talk to me about how your book empowers women.
This is all about just giving women information nobody's given them, Gail. There was nothing I could find. There was no central resource. This is for me just giving women this book to say, look, I'm here for you. I'm not a medical person. I'm not a medical doctor. I've never had a period. I won't go through any of this stuff. But I'm here as a guide to tell you I'm fighting for you. I'm here to bring awareness to a topic that needs significant awareness. Every woman will go through menopause. Every single woman, either medically due to some sort of surgery, chemically due to some kind of treatment, or naturally due to age. If we know every woman goes through it, there should be resources, readily available resources for women to understand what their bodies are going through.
And I think it's important to note that this is not a one-size-fits-all treatment protocol. You should be going to someone who's willing to take the knowledge that you have and figure out what's best for you.
Absolutely. In my book, I wrote about this, Gail. I call it GENMA, just education, not medical advice. I'm not qualified to give any medical advice. I'm just here to arm you with the information you need. So when you go to your provider, in conjunction with them and your family members, you can decide for what's best for you. A lot of my book talks about hormone replacement therapies. They're magnificent, but they are not for every single woman. There are things we have to make certain of that you're healthy enough to start on them. But again, it all goes back to dispelling the misconceptions and arming them with information.
Yeah, because a long time ago, decades ago, hormone replacement therapy was taboo, synthetic, you're going to get cancer, you're going to get this. Then now there are all these studies out dispelling that. And, you know, women are learning that there are safe protocols and it's just a matter of deciding if you're a candidate, which needs blood work, and for me, I did some DNA testing as well, and then you can start diving into the different modalities.
The craziest thing about this, Gail, there was one study that totally ruins women's health. It was the Women's Health Initiative back in 2002. To date, the largest randomized clinical trial for women's health. It was a $675 million study from the National Institute of Health. The takeaway from this was, if you're a woman on hormone replacement therapies, you increase your risk of breast cancer by 25%. Now, 20 plus years later, there's people that are fortunately going back to this study saying, wait a second, this is not right. There was information that was incorrectly extrapolated from the study. Let's dig deeper. For women especially, you're 8 to 10 times more likely to die of cardiovascular disease than you are breast cancer. So it's just really, really important for women to recognize their risk with any type of pharmacological intervention, get the facts on it, understand the benefits versus the risk, and then at that point make the decision in combination with your provider.
Yeah, and you're right, because and even with that, there's so many things. You can do a pellet, you can do sublinguals, creams. There are all of these different things. There are aggressive forms. There are more graduate into it. So you don't have to be scared that just because you're going to get hormone replacement that you're going to be stuck with some medication.
You're absolutely not. And we talk about pretty much immediate menopausal symptom relief. I've seen this time and time again with our patients internally. But that's also the long-term benefits. Bone health, brain health, heart health. The #1 leading cause of death for women is heart disease. Why is it that women have a 10-year heart protection over men up until the age of 60? All of a sudden, women become more susceptible to that. Could it be because they lose estrogen at 51 when they go through menopause? Neurodegenerative disease. 2/3 of Alzheimer's patients are women. Osteoporosis. You don't want to see the stats on hip fracture surgeries over the age of 60. These are all things that studies have shown estrogen can help to provide protection from.
All right, Eric, you're amazing. Congratulations on the book and all the incredible things. I do need to point out that, Bloom is almost celebrating its 4-year anniversary, and you were one of the originals, providing incredible content even before we made it to Channel 8's platform. So thank you so much.
Back at you, yeah. I love being here. Thank you.
All right. And Eric is sticking around for an extended conversation later on Bloom, and we are thrilled. He joined us on our podcast, The Bloom Health Club, in the WFLA Now Streaming Center. You can stream the full episode anytime on Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Podcasts. We will be back with more Bloom right after this.